But yeah, anyway, welcome back to some more Pokemon Violet. We're gonna tank on the Pokemon League, maybe the Academy Director, and I guess I get a fight Arven. I don't know what I should do first though. I have every path done. Bruh, beat Scarlet with 2 Pokemon. Okay. Okay. Wuppy's barking in his sleep. I climbed this crater a little bit, as you can see. I found the Magneton here, for some reason. Look at him go. Look at him. Like, what do you mean I can't ride on here? That's how I got up here. What do you mean? Am I not? I'm not supposed to be up here, am I? Well, if I can't be up here, then why is a Magneton up here? Okay. Here we go. See? Like, I got up here. It's the crater. Jump the chasm. I'm gonna jump the chasm. Pokemon League. Well, Saivo, what do you think I should do? What do you think I should hit first? Whee! I could hit the League, Arven, the Director, the Ravioli. The League? I think I should hit the League first? Feels like the lead would be the last thing. Oops. I had too much of the Ravioli. I ate the whole bag. It's pretty good. Pretty solid. Hopefully that was... Oh, there's a cutscene? Well, what's Bayonetta want? Attention, all Bayonetters. Where's your ravioli? Oh, I ate it. Silly. You can have the Chef already, though. So this is it. You've decided to face the Pokemon League. The final test that you must pass to become a champion. Her eyes are just... It feels like uncanny valley. I don't know. She looks like she's about to, like, cry. They're so big. I wish you the best of luck from the bottom of my heart. Alright. So my character's basically just Fran. It's just Fran. Aren't you the same dude, like, at every gym? No, I'm not ready. Who keeps making these gargling noises? What? You hear that, right? Oh, no, it's one of those gimme ghouls. Please forget. I constantly forget these guys even exist. Oh, yeah, I need to change my, Twitch thing. Give me 1 second. I think this is stream 6, right? Let me cancel that one. Post game to Pokemon in game. It's a nice little touch to just switch it. It's not like anything necessary, but it lets people know. I'm not in the same category as Kirby. Alright, I guess. Just throw me in there. Interview room, huh? He sits in here with just one plant. Or she sits in here with just one plant. This empty room. Please do have a seat. Okay. Yeah, I forgot to reset my computer. Should have done that. Because I feel like my sound settings are all wacky. I will be your interviewer. Let's get this started with the first portion of the champion assessment. We begin with the interview. First things first. Let me see how many gym badges you have. Excellent, you have all 8. Next, I'd like to ask you a few questions if you wouldn't mind. Please think carefully as you may automatically fail the interview depending on your answers. Let's begin. Oh god, was this a college entrance exam? How did you get here today? Came by flying taxi. Rode on my Pokemon, stupid. Very good, very good. Please tell me the name of the school you're enrolled in. Uh-oh. I think it's just a Yuva. Ah, that's right. So, what brings you to the Pokemon League today? I came to become the champion, fool. Yes, indeed. Why else would you be here, I suppose? Now, what do you intend to do when you become champion? I want to bet on Nemona. I mean, it's basically the same answers. Do I fail if I hit Nemona? Because I want to go with Nemona. I want to be even stronger. See, interesting. Tell me, which of the 8 gyms gave you the most difficulty? Oh god, I don't know. I don't remember any of these. What's the gym Twitch streamer girl's in? She gave me the most trouble, I feel like. Because I didn't have enough Pokemon. Let's go with the last one. I see. What was the name of the gym leader you faced there? Oh no. I don't even know what one I answered with. Fuck. Larry. I see. That concludes this interview. One of our staff will let you know the results. Thank you for your time. Now, please excuse me. Oh, I fucked it up. How'd that happen? And he failed. God damn it. Sorry to keep you waiting, Matthew. I'm sorry to say you didn't pass. I'm so bad with names as it is. Like, give me a goddamn break. Alright, I'm just looking up the answer then. Levincia. Okay, well, I know Iona lives there, so I'll say that next time. How dare you? Ugh! Just let me in. Gotta gatekeep me from fighting the league. Thank you for coming today. Please have a seat. I can just come in here and do it immediately. I, Rika, will be your interviewer. You know, we went over this. I gotta make sure I don't mash too hard. Oh, almost answered it wrong. I want to become the champion. I want to be even stronger. I want your finest potions. Potion seller. I see. And what was the name of the gym? I don't know. Yeah. Glad you seem to remember. Oh, but do you remember which type of Pokemon Iona used? Oh, it's so cheeky. You're so cheeky, but I know. Wonderful. Building the skills needed for the champion assessment is no small feat. You must have met a lot of Pokemon to get here, man. Sure. Feels like I didn't even hit half. And what was the category of Pokemon you choose to be your partner? The grass cat Pokemon. Duh. Thank God I didn't pick the duck. Whew. Very good, very good. Now please forgive me, but I'm going to repeat a previous question. Remind me, what do you intend to do when you become the champion? To battle the Mona. To be even stronger. Ah, yes, that's right. Quit trying to, like... Final question. God damn it. I'm not done. Do you like Pokemon, Matthew? Not really. It's alright. I would pick that if it didn't, like, kick me out of this. No, I love them. That wraps up the interview. Good. And let me be the first to congratulate you, Matthew. You just passed the first part of the champion assessment. Yay! Honestly, I don't know why you bungled it before. I don't know either. But anyway, next time to switch gears and get ready for the next segment. I just had a brain fart, that's all. The second segment is what we call the Elite Test. And you'll be facing the Elite Four in the Pokemon battles. Ooh. I guess it's pretty obvious from the name of the test, huh? Wow. You passed the first time. She's the only other person who didn't. If you pass first time, she says the only other person who did that is Nemona. Oh. Damn. Fucked it up. This won't be a cakewalk. I promise you that. Make sure you're all ready when you go into the room behind me. I'm ready. Let's go. I'm not ready. I'm gonna get my shit kicked in. Like, my Pokemon's not even, like, balanced. Especially on, like, the level scaling. You can reload if you really... No, I don't care. I don't care at all. Also, it just saved. I can't reload it. The game auto-saves too much. Now then, let's get started, eh? Let good old Rika be the first of the Elite Four. Really, you're the first? Okay. Alright. Don't say I didn't warn you. Zoom in on those textures some more, will you? Oh, perfect. You sent out an electric water type, eh? Okay, Zach failed the boss in Yukiko's dungeon. Hey, that's bullshit. They'd send you in there for no reason. Get him. Probably unnecessary to do this. But I'm doing it anyway. I just want to one-shot this thing and get it over with. See, like... I'm not even sure if, like, all my Pokemon are on par with the levels. Critical hit. Hey, there's no coming back from that. At least Slowking. You're bringing out the camel already, huh? Wait, I better not be confusing that with a different camel. Uh-oh. There's not very many camel Pokemon. I hope this is the one. Okay, yeah. I was thinking of the pre-evolution for this. Of course, you know Yon. Of course. Why wouldn't you know Yon? Well, you're dead now. It doesn't matter. This is good. Dugtrio. You're gonna send Dugtrio out? Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Dugtrio's that three-headed thing, right? I can't remember if I'm confusing it. Okay, yeah. For some reason I confused it with the who was it? From Gen 1. Not Dugduo. Dugduo? Wow. He's dead now though. See ya. Go back. Go back. Go back to your home. This chair's so squeaky. I wish I could just get a chair on Dodrio. Yeah, that one. Oh shit. What Pokemon did he say was sending out? Fuck. She, I should say. Uh-oh. Did anybody catch that? I'm guessing not. Handbone's usually a pretty safe bet. I wish it would just leave the name on there for me. Dauphin. Don Fan. I don't think this is gonna go well for steel types. The thing's just ground, right? That's all it is? It's just ground, maybe. I'm just gonna send Slowking back up. Slowking can usually take a hit. It does. Oh shit. Does Yawn carry over though? No, 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 no. Oh, I didn't know. It doesn't matter because he died anyway. Alright, fair enough. Ground type good for this. Let's go fighting. Chunket can usually take it. Can't believe it knows a dragon type move now. Yeah. Look at his silly face. Ow. Oh, it's not gonna kill him though. You're damn near close. Maybe he'll miss. What am I kidding? Who am I kidding? I rarely see any Pokemon miss in this game, it feels like. Unless it's my Pokemon. Don't think that would be of use. We got. Oh, you're still terrestrialized. Okay. Alright. Let's fucking go. He's dead now. I didn't know that carried over. I thought that would just go away. Clodsire. What is Clodsire again? Is that... That's not the evolution, is it? Okay, yeah. Poison Ram. Anything I can't switch to? Poison Ground. Love that her main Pokemon's fucking Clodsire. It's good. I love Clodsire. Look at him. They perfected him. I don't think any of my Pokemon are really, like, suited for this fight. Look at him. Look at this fucking donut. This is just a donut. Oh god, she's trash sliding it. Oh no. So, just ground. Just extra ground. Protect. You had to go and do protect, huh? It knows protect. Hate protect. It decided not to protect this time. I thought it was gonna like wait, you know, wait out my hit. My terrestrialized form, but it just decided not to. Just protect once and be done. Damn. Chunket could use the EXP. Not bad, kiddo. She looks miffed by this. Lost. This kid. Terrestrialization doesn't end until the Pokemon knocked out. Okay. Oh. I thought it ends if they're like 5 or so turns. Talk about unfair. No way was I gonna win this one. That one. Doesn't work twice in a row, really? Is that like a different... Did that change go into effect? Like this game or past game? Still though, what a great battle. Felt good even to lose. Not a whole lot of trainers have the skill to make it past the elite test. But who knows? Oh, it's been since Gen 1. Okay. Huh. I could have swore like I had memories of Pokemon just continuously protecting themselves. But I guess they were false memories. I'm beginning to think you might be one of the few that do, Matthew. Better stay on your toes, though. The second of the Elite Four is stronger than me. Yeah, sure. God damn it, to put the Lalafell in the game. Why did they do it? Oh wow, did you lose Rika? Yeah, I did. There's no pushover. Let me tell you. You bet I will. Oh shit, do I not get the heal? Okay. I see. I can heal, just in between. Can I talk to Nemona? Or no. Rika, not Nemona. You heal me? Nope. Alright. I didn't think so. At least I only lost 2. Like, that fight went pretty okay, all things considering. And some of it my fault. Like, Slowking probably would have still been alive had I not switched him out. Nope. There we go. I don't know if it auto-saves after every fight, but I'm making sure. So can you get out of here? Imagine you can. If you just lose. It's so cool you made it this far. But this is where you say bye-bye, mister. All my Pokemon are super tough. Your weak attacks won't work on them at all. They'll bounce right off. You'll see. Can't wait for you to meet my friends. So here they come. She sends out Pattern Matter. Fuck. What if this is like the big golem from Gen 5? I don't know what the hell the thing is called. It was gigantic. Gigantic mech. Gosh. Rush him. Smush 'em. Fuck. So fight moves. What? Fireworks? And ground. That's disappointing. I have to switch out. All like half of my Pokemon would have been good for this matchup. And my worst matchup was like, oh, that was a bad idea. Yikes. At least it's dead now. You never know what Pokemon have play rough. Fire Blast, yo. Yeah. There's a special attack. Melee with a burn. It's kind of hard to tell which one to get rid of. I guess the weaker one. That one boosts your special attack. So. Guess it just depends on what you think is better. To leave a burn or raise its special attack. So go with. Yeah, I'll just get rid of Torch. Corviknight. Definitely not leaving him out. Oh, this will be the perfect time to chest out. Fire Blast. Skeledirge needs a different cry. He's just a big crocodile. Look at him. Doofy. I'm not the biggest fan of the like 3 starters, final evolutions. They kind of just, I don't know. Doesn't seem like they mesh very well. You're gonna send out Bronzong. Isn't that thing steel? No, it's psychic. Oh my god. It survived! But I go first. Woo! Oh. Go. Oh, that is. User turns the ground to grassy terrain for 5 turns, then restores the HP of Pokemon on the ground a little at every turn and powers up grass type moves. No thanks. Magnezone? Is that the big thing that... Yeah, okay. Alright, Thrashlize, make sure it's dead. Just KO it. Instant. Don't even let it be a threat. I need more crunchy snacks. I don't know. I keep wanting like something crunchy. They have nothing but Cheetos. That's a problem. Oh, whatever, man. This thing. It survived for me. For me! I don't even know what I want. Like, snack-wise, though. Pretzels? Tinkaton. Let's just stay out. Let's just play this out. I'm not scared. My last Pokemon will turn things around. Yeah, right. Tinkaton's Mold Breaker. Guess what? Oh no! Don't do it! Don't try slide! No! You think there'll be another Pokemon game next year? I mean, obviously they will. But if it's like by the books, it would be another remake, right? Fuck! Tell me I don't go first. This crocodile doesn't go faster. Come on. Fuck you. God. We got some ground type moves. We got one rock type move. Well, that's fighting. Probably be best if I sent out that. I don't know if it can hit first, is the problem. If you can hit first, that'd be great. Driven by frustration, the user attacks the target. Its moving power double if the previous user move failed. Let's go with the cross chop. Oh, he's dead. Yeah. Steel hard Pokemon always get a solid victory, so I'm gonna win. But goodbye, Chunket. Oh, see how it's gonna be. Running out of effective Pokemon. I guess I could like revive if I need it. I don't know. Oh, the crocodile could have just hit first. Yep. Okay. That is nothing. This is so little. There's no stone edge. Okay, that doesn't do much. Same level, same Pokemon. Let's see whose hammer is really powerful. The most powerful. Uh-oh. Don't do it. Oh! Oof! I'm gonna be not effective. It's just that strong? Yep, it just is that strong. Of course I lowered its defense some. Oh, looks like my Tinkaton's much better. Now go cry. Whoa. What are these sounds? What? I wanted to take revenge on Rika. Pretty sure you mean take revenge for me, Squirt. Don't think I did anything wrong by you. I hate to say it, but you lost, Puppy. Better call the next guy. Oh, that's right. I hadn't had to do this in a long time. I wonder how long. It's your turn, Mr. Larry. What? What do you mean? He just comes back. What? You can be a champion and a gym leader? Well, no wonder why he's so tired. He's basically doing 2-3 jobs. Hello there. It's me, Larry. That's it. That's the introduction. It's me, Larry. I'm not just ready. I'm ready. Ready. It's Larry. Everyone loves seeing Larry come. Everybody's hyped for Larry, man. He's just like me, for real. Probably just use the basic potions. But I also gotta use the PP stuff, don't let me forget. Don't forget it. Every little bit of HP matters in these fights. Alright, I gave up on that. Larry's the best gym leader and Elite Four. It's true. Get in there. Any minute. Okay, used up all my potions. I just need ether. Max ether seems like overkill all the time. Just gotta make sure the good moves are recharged and ready. You should be good. You should be good. You're good. You're good. You're good. I haven't even used you once. Honestly, I should probably replace Garchomp. I don't think I've had a single use for him. Unfortunately. I don't have a immediate replacement idea, so he's just gonna stay here. I don't have any EXP stuff for him either. Oops. Larry. Alright, Larry. Now you get yours. You made it this far. I serve as the member of the floor too, yes. Unfortunately for me. At the gym, I use normal type Pokemon since I feel they have a lot in common with me. But well, the boss told me to use a different type here. So if you have any complaints, take it up with Le Premier. Alright, let's get this over so I can go back to sleep. Or I mean more work. Anyway, time to get to work. Look how done he is. He brings up his tie. He's so tired. He's just like me, for real. God damn it, you put out a flying grass type. Fuck. Well, I'll be trying my hand with flying type Pokemon. Flying. Oh my god. I think Larry might actually stop me. I don't really have much of an answer for flying types. Oh, I've made a mistake. However, I do have a fire type for this particular moment. You flinched. You flinched. Oh my god. Okay. Took a needless amount of damage there. Staraptor. Is Staraptor just flying? No, it's flying in normal. I don't know. Just smash it. Give me a hammer, I'll kill it. Whoa, Iono, it's true. She's not Larry, though. She's not Larry. Doesn't matter. Just Gigaton Hammer to victory. Oh, no, wait, close combat! What? Why does it no close combat? Oh. Normal type mean basically just fuck it. Give him the move. You can hold the line. Think of time. There you go. I'll give you a tasty Corviknight when we're done. Yes. I'll tear you. I think I know that one. Is it the cloud one? Yep. Switch. It's flying. Well, if Garchomp has any use at all, this would be the only time he couldn't be useful. God, this thing's gonna know like some super dragon move and it's gonna kill me. Oh, I go first? I go first? What? Oh, it knows Ice Beam. Oh! Garchomp was useful! His quickness, his swift. He's got the Swifties. I don't remember this Pokemon either. I don't remember Pokemon anymore. I'm an old man. That Pokemon? Really? Which style is it gonna be? Fucking hell, Mike. I don't know. Fuck it. Send out Slowking. Maybe Slowking can tank his way out of this. Vote now in your phones. Put that away. Okay. Psych up. Revelation dance. Okay. It's gonna do like the exact amount of health I have left. Yeah. It was 104 damage. What is Revelation Dance? Never even seen that move. Killing me. You're killing me, SpongeBob. You really are. Don't flinch. Okay. Should be good. Yes. Okay. Oh. Oh. He has no eyes. So is that normal? Is the flamingo normal? It's just a flamingo. Flying, fighting. Why is it fighting? Why? So does that mean it's weak to anything in particular? Fighting. Psychic? My psychic is dead. Oh, no. This might be good. This might be a good stand. Since you know play rough. For some reason. You're even stronger than before. I guess I don't get a break today. Larry, you've never had a break in your life. At the risk of messing up my suit a bit, it's time to get some wind back. What's that gonna do? Huh! Party balloon? Does that mean that fairy? Oh, it's just... What? I guess Dark's weak against fighting. Why is all of his flying Pokemon no close combat? Oh my god. Why is everything so unfortunate? fairy, then dragon's gonna be horrible. Since it knows... Oh, this is confusing me. Don't know what to do. Probably should have just sent out Garchomp and healed Snover. If you can make it. Sure. Yikes. I'd advise you to stay on your toes because I'm about to scatter you to the wind. Brave bird. Huh? No, you killed him with a bird. That's fortunate. Damage by recoil. Okay. I am at a loss. Psychic? I don't know. No, because... See ya. See ya in hell. I know for certain that my Slowking is not gonna go first. There's no way in hell. But what if? What if Gigaton Hammer goes first? Just kills it. There we go. Alright. Gigaton Hammer's broken. That's just kills everything. Oh. So that was 3 out of 4. Okay. Pokédex has been updated. Yay. You're a lot stronger than I recall. No wonder why La Primera loves you. Now then, I suppose the final member of the Elite Four is next. It's your turn, Hassel. Hassel? Now, where could he be? Don't think he heard you, Larry. Come on in, Hassel. Hassel. Larry, you may need to speak up just a little bit more. Hassel. Hassel. You're up next. Okay. Just screams it. Surely there's a better way. Hello there, Matthew. It delights me to see you here. Forgot all about you, to be honest. As for you, Larry, I see you made Rika do the shouting again, Come on, don't bully Larry. He doesn't deserve this. He's gotta put up with all this shit. Thank God I have a shit ton of revives. I did not plan to have this many revives, but they're coming in handy. Just use Hyper. Take it too long. We're here all night. See, I mean, at this point, why not just heal your Pokemon? Like, if you can just buy your way into healing and whatnot. There really is no other point. I mean, yeah, you gotta go get the items, I guess. It makes items useful. You can auto-heal the Pokemon from the menu if you it'll use your weaker healing items first. I forget about that every single time. Yeah, it's really, really thoughtful of you to say that right now. I appreciate it. Oops. Oops. Didn't mean to do that one. Gigaton Hammer, of course. I think we're good on that. Good on all fronts now. Okay. I'm just so used to old Pokemon games where you have to heal with every item. And not even most RPGs really auto heal you like that. You usually have to like select the spell and manually do it. It's just something we've grown used to. Oh, going into a sicko mode. Noivern! Oh, he's gonna have dragon type, sorry. Okay. Oh, another unfortunate startup. What did I do? No, actually. I play rough. Alright, we'll fuck his shit up. Sure. But he avoided the attack. How great. If my Pokemon died immediately, I would have just shut off the game. God damn. Died in one hit. Oh, give me a break. Why you have to be flying? Fly on even in this game. Sure as fuck don't remember. Okay, take your time. Do it. You did it. That's what I'm talking about. Regaggle. What? The hell is that? Gen 6. Maybe not. What? Gen 6? Gen 6. Wait a minute, isn't poison... Uh-oh. Hydro Pump? What do you know Hydro Pump? Durr. Who needs fairy type moves? You got Steel Gigaton Hammer. You don't need anything else. You're just making up Pokemon. I swear. You're just on the spot. Who are these Pokemon? Okay. Had a feeling it was that one. But also, what typing? Dragon and what? Strike. Guess I'll keep you out. What does it mean to break the mold? Doesn't kill him. Iron Head. Damn it. I was hoping you'd be able to withstand at least one hit before I healed you. You got a little turd. Let's see if Garchomp can do anything. Are you faster? He's probably faster. Yep. Oh. Dragon is stupid. He's so silly. It's like throwing at a Pikachu and Pikachu slapping himself on the field. Just like in the movie. Why do you have that? Maybe it's mostly grass. Sometimes, like I can't always predict whether or not the move will be successful. Grapple. Fire Blast. I hate that I have to hear that who such and such gave Chie the meat. I don't like hearing that sentence. It's a good song. Maxcalibur. I don't remember this one either. It's amazing how little I remember. What the? What is that? That's a new Pokemon? Ice Dragon. He looks dumb as hell. He looks so goddamn goofy. I mean, what the fuck? Ice Dragon, huh? Yeah. Only a little more until you pass. Don't let up. Damn, encouraging even right now. It feels like I should love this thing, but I look at him and I'm like, what the hell are you? Outrage. Come, oh great dragon, and take the Terrajil as your crown. That's a pretty badass line. I'll jump the chasm. What? Damn, it looks kind of sick. Kind of sounds like Ridley. His cry sounds like Ridley. Well. What are you dogs doing? What dog doing? Let's see. Let's get Ice Dragon, huh? Feels like I should revive Toucanton. Toucanton's good. Break. For nose fighting. Wait. If it's ice, then is fire good? Should I also try fire? It's probably dragon. Probably not that effective. Just gonna rely on Hambone Gigaton Hammer. The best for me. Why does that hurt so much? I would try to heal, but slow poke here. It's too slow. Some might say. Some might say. Come on. You gotta know the moves. I just want to know what. You got Brick Break and whatever the hell that was. Glaive. Let's see if we can weaken the smidge. It's just squeezed by. Nah, I should probably wait. I don't know if I'm. Yeah, not hitting first. So it's probably an instant KO me. Yeah. Oh! Not very effective. Uh-oh. I just made him stronger. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shadow Ball. Fishy miss, I guess. You're dead, boy. Sorry. And that time we got a crit on you. Just for extra measure. Don't worry, my friend. You're not gonna stay like that for long. Alright. Now you get yours! Please, Tinkaton. Please hit first or survive a hit. I just need one of two things. Okay. Oh, here comes the horns. Okay. Woo. Tinkaton carrying me through this fight. Like the mighty dragon has been felled. He looks like he's about to cry. You really did it. Oh wow. Can't tell if the textures on her face just changed or. Oh, Wonderbowl. Oh yeah, he actually is sobbing. Oh, don't cry, Grandpa Hessel. There, you want a hug? Sorry about all this, Matthew. The old man can get like that sometimes. So what am I do? I'm about. Guess I got to do the talking. Anyway, your result for the Elite Test of Champions assessment is a pass, no doubt about it. Yeah, you're tougher than steel. Yup. You did so good. Congratulations. I'd say you're good to go, but there's actually just a wee bit more to the champion assessment. This will be your final trial. See the door back there? Go through. Our fearless commander, the final opponent you'll face for your test, is waiting beyond it. Her skills are so amazing. She was able to strong arm all of us into joining the Elite Four. So you won't find a mightier champion. Though you'll do fine, kiddo. You beat me after all. I'll patch up your team on the house so you don't lose. You hear? Thank you. Thank you. I don't have to manually heal my Pokemon. Thank you. Avery, what are you doing right now? Even a baby dragon can breathe fire. Okay. Whoa. Guess you got over your sobs, huh? You could do this. We all know you can. So if I pass, then why do I have to fight this? Now go, young Matthew. Your hands may be small, but let them seize the great victory. You shouldn't have small hands. What a strange group for an Elite Four. What a bizarre group. You four look like you have nothing in common. Nothing. Best Elite Four, to be honest. You have a literal child, a businessman, some woman. I don't even know how to describe her. Then whatever his face is, whatever he's supposed to be. What are you supposed to be? So this is Nemona, right? It's almost too predictable. It's actually Grimwood. Oh, it's this bitch. Welcome, Matthew. Gita. Gives me great joy. You've managed to make it all the way to the pinnacle. Old art professor. Make it all the way to the principal of the Pokemon League. The final test is the battle against me, the top champion. To pass, all you need to do is win. But before we get started, I should apologize for one thing. You see, I have a trait that some might say is inappropriate for the league chairwoman. I'm utterly incapable of holding back. uh, You're utterly incapable of holding back, huh? So everybody's been telling me how easy you are. Maybe that's why nobody passed this test recently. It's a bit of a problem, to be honest. She talks mad shit for being a shitty champion. But you might manage something wonderful like Champion Demona did. So, are you ready for the final test? You want to see the true measure of your talent? She sure does, doesn't she? Freaky woman. Oh god, I forgot to type already. What is your typing? Whatever, doesn't matter. Oops. There we go. Masquerade hasn't been that useful. Unfortunately. Dazzling Gem. Oh, okay. What's the matter? You're not the only. You're not one to let something so insignificant. Yada yada. Rada rada. Go goat. Go goat. Go goat. Go goat. Okay. A go goat. Why? Wait a minute, I thought that was normal. I didn't even hear worse, but what? No, Nails played rough, but I avoided an attack. Oh! What the fuck is Go-Goat then? That's not... Grass? Forget that it's grass. I always think it's normal. Fair enough. User rampages and attacks for 2 to 3 turns and becomes confused. Well, that sucks. Kiss the Go-Goat. I guess close combat again will hurt. Yeah. That works. Yeah. Yeah. Being annoying, Avery. King Gambit. King Gambit. King Gambit. What is a King Gambit? Look at me. I'm having to search for every... Oh, it's that. That's because it's so new. I always forget the name. I know what it is. King Gambit. Dark and Steel. Psychic would be horrible to send out. Dark attack's good against Ghost, right? This is the Pokemon that gets stronger the more Pokemon before have fainted. Should be her last Pokemon? No. Third. Okay. I'll try with Skeledirge, I guess. Shit. Sorry, I hit the mic. fire blast his ass. Just do it. Cacao. Well, that's okay. I go first. Kinda wish I used him. But I get Tinkerton, so who needs him? Wait, what? Avalugg? What Pokemon? What Pokemon was that? Fuck. Avalugg. Oh. That thing. Ice. That's it. Why? Why? Go-Goat? Avalugg? I should go first? I don't think that thing's very fast. What? No one's ever defeated me before. Since that Go-Goat. Fucking rest in peace, I guess. And it's a crit. Oh my god. That deserves a standing ovation. Okay, he has another one of those. I thought that was gonna be the last. I thought that was just gonna be the 3. What? Why? 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 Water Psychic, huh? Feels like Weed God would be the best for this. I don't know if I can hit first though. Fish Pokemon are usually kind of fast. You think you can hit first? Super effective, super effective, super effective. I would have sent a Garchomp as a decoy to heal up, probably. Maybe it'll be fine. There we go. Rest in peace. Glimeora. Glimeora. Oh, it's that thing. That thing. It's rock and poison. It's... Wait, but poison's good against psychic, isn't it? Why is it last? Dude, I don't fucking know. I think poison's good against psychic, but or psychic is good against poison. Yeah, psychic's good against poison. Don't think you've won. I think I won personally. I think I got this. Be the light. Rock. Sludge wave. Ow. It's like a kid bragging about how much better he is while hanging from a wedgie on the fence. A little bit. I didn't do much. But I have surf. How is this supposed? This is how you're supposed to unleash it. Blast. Uh oh. Have mercy. Oh, it's a crit, and he survived it. Oh, a crit. Poor thing. I don't care. See ya. Bye. She even got a crit on me. I still won. Oh my god. Dig. You want to learn dig now? But you sure, fuck it. Replace Sand Tome. Crit you, poor thing. And then I lived through it. You go beyond my imagination. Yeah, because your imagination's limited. Oof! Such overwhelming power, such amazing skill. It seems Pandea's gained another wonderful trainer to be proud of. Congratulations, it is my honor to call you champion, Matthew. Congratulations. Congratulations is right. Now I can really say you're good to go. I can't. That just... A go-go. He's poop socking over there. I can't. Avalug. Avalug, yes. Just Avalug. The thing lived for like 2 seconds. And amid that treasure, champions are the jewels that shine brightest. Champion Matthews, now your duty to set example for all of the trainers of Pandea. It's just like they phoned it in. They just like hit a randomizer button, and then that's what she got stuck with. Now allow me to walk you back to the entrance. Like all the other Elite Fours had like crazy dual combos. All the flying Pokemon had fighting type moves. And then she just has a fucking Avalug and Go-Goat. What? I'm certain you'll find a familiar face awaiting. God, of course. She's all ready. Ready to go. Ready to throw hands. Matthew. Oh man, I can tell just looking at you. You did it right. Became a champion. Yep. Knew it all along. I got the word from Le Premier. When you cleared the elite test. Oh man. Matthew, I'm a champion now. I'm a champion, and now you're a champion. You know what this means? You got a battle. Get ready for the next battle. Let you and me be the best rivals for life. Yes! Yes! Tomaya! Alright, you know what rivals do? Battle their absolute hearts out. I'm gonna hit you with everything this time. You ready? Do wait a moment, Champion Nemona. Huh, what's the matter? The champion assessment has only just ended. I believe arrest is in order for the champion Matthew, Masquerade, and the others. Champions must be understanding towards their opponents. She's like irked. She is irked. There I go, getting excited, overexcited again. Sorry, Matthew, Masquerade. What is it? Right? Why are you the one bugging me tonight? He just wants scratches. That's all he wants. He just wants me to itch his back because he's all itchy. He's an itchy dog. I must ask, is this roadside really the setting you two want for your first battles, true equals and rivals? Now that you mention it, good point. Avery, if you want me to scratch you, then why are you moving away from me? There you go, you got your scratches. You happy now? You happy? In that case, can we use one of the Pokemon League battle court? Surely there's somewhere more fitting, a place with special meaning for the two of you, perhaps. What? Our houses? Special meaning, huh? Let me see. Anywhere leap to mind, Matthew? Out behind your house. Haha. Our beach out back, huh? Yeah, that place. Yeah, the place where we had our first battle might work. But on the other hand, to me, it's just kind of a backyard, you know? Just a little ordinary. Anything else in mind? Like, I don't even remember Mesagosa. What is Mesagosa? Mesagosa. That's just the school. The treasure eatery? I don't even know what that treasure eatery. Is it significant to the two of you somehow? Ah, you're thinking of it because it's got Modali, Jim's battle court. I guess it brings back memories of Larry. Larry might not appreciate the surprise visit. if if you've any other suitable places in mind, would you prioritize them instead, please? Damn, y'all really forced me into this one. Zagoza. Oh, good call. The place where we set out on our journey. It reminds me, Matthew. Remember back when Director Caravel explained the treasure hunt? You know, he'd tell us to go in search of our own treasure? Well, I know what treasure I got out of all this. I found a true rival. Someone who can stand up to me at my full capabilities. That's right. I mean you. I'm so glad I got to meet you. Anyway, that being said, she's already storming off as she's talking. I'll be waiting for you at the battle court in Mesagoza Central Plaza. See you there. Great, I have 2 fights waiting there now. The respect you two share is palpable. Even a bit enviable, to be honest. I am known as La Primera, but even when facing me in the final test of her champion assessment, Champion Nimona didn't reveal her full might. Probably because she's too busy crushing you. In you, I suspect she has found someone she can battle without holding anything back. Can't wait to get on the road again. My Pokemon are not healed. Boop, 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 boop. That's what I was thinking too. Burp, 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 burp. Let me check something real quick. Who is making these noises? Eh? Taking on the league. No fighting in the hall. No, 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 no. No, 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 la, 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 la. Everybody should just go watch Bochi instead of watching the stream. Just watch Bochi. Bochi the Rock. Do it. Let's see, what do I want first? Fuck. Gonna fight Director Caravel next. Okay, for some reason it's like having a brain fart there. Nope, nope, nope. Just put them up. Again. No. Don't put it in there. Yeah, okay. That'll probably do. Burp. It looks like big ears when you hover with this idiot. Whee! Well, there he is. There he is. What's up? My true identity. Yeah, we know. We know. Fucking no. You don't need to apologize. It's quite alright. Oh. Let's go. It sounds too close to whatever the hell that crab Pokemon was, Clifford. Has no effect. What do you mean has no effect? Oh, it's normal. I didn't think things through. Fuck. Maybe Fire Blast will be enough. No, I chose Flamethrower. Oh well. Oh well. It's not a bad move. Ow. Fire Blast. Still didn't kill me. He wasted his turn on Yawn. Look at this dude. See ya. Alright. Alright. Hold up to Final Gambit. What is Final Gambit? User risks everything to attack the target. The user faints but inflicts damage equal to its own HP. Sounds terrible. Yeah, no thanks. Gyarados, god damn it. I'm always so weak to Gyarados. Because I don't have electric. And it knows Earthquake, so it's extra pain in the ass. It's flying in water? I think, yeah. I don't know what flying type moves it actually knows. If it even does. Such a stinker. Kill him. Kill him now. Oh, the crit worked. Holy shit. Dodge. Oh my god. He actually missed. That's how you take out Gyarados. Obama! Asleep. Oh fuck, that's right, he is asleep. Oh shit. Oh, that's unfortunate. So he's grass and ice, right? Yes. Perhaps Garchomp. Maybe you could just dig my way up. Literally. Bomb of snow. Oh no, it's not very effective. Oh well. Oh well. Literally, oh well. I just sent a dragon type out, fighting ice type. I'm so stupid. Not very nice. Maybe he can withstand an ice move and wake up. Be ready for the next blizzard. Not very effective. Well, he's not awake yet. May as well heal him. But yeah, it's hard for me to like imagine a Pokemon game next year that's not gonna be a remake. It's just a Pokemon game. I don't know. It'd be really nice to have another Pokemon game. Already. Like, I just want to see what more they can do. I hope their ambitions do get, like, bigger, but technical failures less so. I just don't know what exactly. Who's coding over there? Like, Jesus. Do they steal some of Sonic Team's members? Woodhammer. Yeah, it's not very effective. Can you wake up? Oh my god, wake up! Wake up! I'll go sleep with all tired. Thank you. Poltergeist. Poltergeist. Oh, that is Ghost. Just Ghost. Just keep him out. Just keep him out. We'll use Ghost. Ghost on Ghost. Fuck it. Nope! I forgot it doesn't reset to the top. Yeah, I don't think it matters because I can't hit first. It wouldn't have mattered. Can anybody explain to me why Psychic's good against grass types? Why? Why are they good against grass? It makes no sense. Such nonsense. That was quick. Among Us. Among Us? Sussus Among Us? Among Us? What do you find so funny about Sussus Among Us? Pokemon looks so dumb. Imagine that's somebody's favorite Pokemon. What is the worst Pokemon? The most unappealing Pokemon? I feel like Jinx has to be up there. Jinx is... Who wants to use a Jinx? Ow. Like, Jinx... Like, it feels like they just don't use Jinx anymore. Or haven't used it. And for good reason. But... Am I really asleep? Killing me. You're killing me, SpongeBob. You really are. Well, I think 2 of my Pokemon that are good for this situation are dead. So you know what that means. Hamboning. Gigaton. Gigaton! I didn't even need to. He was so low already. Why, yes, Skeleturge? What? I don't have my water type. Oh. Who can say when the wind blows? Oh, send a gambit. See if maybe I can like crunch him down or something. Think Dark is good against Ghost. I can never remember the typings with like Ghost, Psychic, Fairy. Like Dragon's pretty easy to remember because it's Dragon, Ice, and something else. Fairy. Yeah. Like Dragon's really simple. Oh, really? Dig is good against, huh? We should do that. Alright, I'm gonna trust. I'm gonna trust you. Don't die in the first turn. If you can go for, I mean, it's Guard Chomp. Guard Chomp's pretty fast. It shouldn't be like too big of an issue. Very well, it seems I shall have to terrestrialize my Pokemon. Join the party, dude. I better not like switch it up to like fucking water types or some shit. Alright, just fire. Good. Good. Dig. Yeah, you try. You try the Saturn Ball. But it's useless. Damn it. Still survived. Dude, take a step back, please. This may get dangerous. Torch Song. Oh, wow. It's pretty good. But I can do better. See, like, in terrestrialized form, digging. It's like, how did it get that in there? Do you think that's like a physical, like, object on their head? Or is it just like a projection of sorts? An extension? Can you imagine if they just like weighed a ton on this head? Have you grown strong? Yes. Well, that was quick. Maybe I will be able to ramp this all up. Well now, Master Matthew, it seems you've grown quite splendidly over the course of your hunt. Did I just see lightning in the day? I'm gonna check that. I know I see rain. Which happens. It seems you've grown quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. Here, once again, I must apologize. I'm not actually Cassiopeia. Oh, Clive, what is with that student? Go away. Did she go through me? Though Clive and myself being the same person was no lie, mind you. Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden. But I believe I can I believe I can hazard a guess as to who they may be. That is why I sought to spare you from having to confront them in battle. Their sorrows should not be yours to bear. However, Cassiopeia has settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. So, he lied about being Cassiopeia? Am I getting that right? So he lied? He lied and then lied again? I do not imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand against them and win, so I challenged you to a battle to test your skill. If you had lost, it would have fallen to me to bring down Cassiopeia. Such was my resolve. But it turns out you are strong as you are kind. If anyone has a chance of saving that poor child, it is surely you. As an educator, it shames me to burden one of my students with such a task. But please defeat Cassiopeia. Take on the big boss of Team Star and win. Sure, leave it to me. So if there's another fight, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I leave you this in your hands. You there. What do you think you're doing? I don't even know who this is. Miss Time. Pleasure to see you. It's no pleasure at all, Mr. Clavel. I come here to investigate reports of illicit battle on school grounds, and what do I find? Why, the director of the academy himself facing off against one of our students, no less. What were you thinking? What were you thinking? Oh no, if I could just explain. You see, it was a rather sad tale. Oh, spare me. Your excuses reek worse than Stunky's behind. A Stunk's behind? Remember the big boss asked us to meet them in the schoolyard after dark. Counting on you, Master Matthew. I'll write a letter of apology to the students and faculty at once. And I'll be reporting this to the chairwoman of the school board, make no mistake. Good gracious, no. Anything but that, I implore you. Holy God, he fucked up big time. This guy over here is just having the time of his life. Yeah, we can do it, yeah! So, Saivo, are you asleep? Should I even continue? If you're asleep, I could turn it off. So I can go fight him, and then I have to fight Nemona, and Jesus Christ, everything at once. What about the great crater of Paldean? He's a dead. He's a dead. Oh my god. Probably. It's pretty much the reason why I streamed Scarlet and Violet to begin with. So he had something he wanted to see anyway. So I didn't want to like keep him from it. I need to heal my Pokemon probably. Oh no, I don't. It's almost 2. Getting late. Seems like there's a bit more to those two, because I have to battle her and Cassiopeia. I don't know, this stuff could like last 10 minutes to an hour maybe. I feel like there's gonna be more to the game though. I don't know. It's hard to make these decisions on the fly. I should probably wrap it up since he's asleep. Well, still, that was pretty eventful. Like, stuff happened in it. Sure, maybe I could continue, but it is getting late. So yeah, I guess tomorrow I'll do more Kirby and then more Pokemon again. 'Cause why not? Oh shit, I didn't notice. One of the raiders followed. Shit. Constant Reader, thank you for following if you are here or ever join or see this message. I'll be sure to shout that out next time I see you. But you have a good night, Zach. Thanks for the raid. Appreciate ya. I hope you have a good night and are having a great break from work. I think you're on vacation. Anyway, I think Saibo told me that. But yeah, I like Pokemon Violet. It's a really fun game despite the technical flaws. It's very interesting to like open it up and like Pokemon has so much potential if they just can stop doing yearly releases. Stop being grind into the dirt. Or all that crunch. I don't know. They clearly had ambitions for this, but yeah. Good night. Good night. I'll talk to you later or tomorrow, whichever. See you later. Bye.